Hello my dear students, this is Akash SD and welcome to the SD Physics classes. Hope so you all are doing really great. So students, in this video we are going to learn about the basic mathematics, okay? And students, today in basic mathematics we are going to learn about the basics of trigonometry, okay? So let's start the video. So students, in trigonometry the first topic is here the angle. What is the angle? So see here, it is defined as the amount of revolution that a revolving line make with its initial position, okay? And this angle is used to indicate what direction in physics, okay? So here what is there? Initial position is there and one revolving line is there now, because we need the basics in physics now. So here please here students, here I have taken as one initial position now, and you know very well the line can revolve in anti-clockwise direction and the line can revolve in a clockwise direction. So remember that here, if in case this is the revolving line here, OP, no? This is the revolving line here. This blue line is the initial position and this OP is the revolving line. So what will happen that here, if in case this line is revolving in anti-clockwise direction, we will take it positive. In this situation, what will happen? The angle will be positive, okay? After that, what will happen that here, for example, if in case this line is revolving in which direction? Clockwise direction. Let's take like this here. Now let's take this is O, this is P, and here what will be there? In clockwise direction. So here what will happen? This angle will be negative, okay? So again what is happening that, let's take for example one line is there that is revolving. So what is happening? If it has completed one revolution like this here, 360 degree, 720 degree but positive. But here if this is happening here, minus 360 degree, minus 720 degree, okay? So anti-clockwise positive, clockwise negative, remember that. After that, you know very well, SI unit of the trigonometry is what? SI unit of the angle is what? Radian. In short form, we will write here the RAD. Similarly, practical unit, degree, and we will write like this. Now, all these basics you know very well. After that, students, as I have told you, see, the angle is, what is this? The angle is taken as positive if it is traced by the revolving line in anti-clockwise direction, as we have seen here in this case. Okay. Similarly, if we take the second point here, second point, what is this? The angle is taken as a negative if it is traced by the revolving line in which direction? Clockwise direction. Okay. And that we have taken here, students. So I hope so you have seen very well all these things. Okay. Now, students, we will move to the next one and we are going to see what is the 1 radian here. Now, see, it is the angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc of the circle whose radius is equal to the radius of the circle. Okay. So students, here what I am going to do here, I am going to take here one circle here. This is the one circle is there. Okay. And for this circle, what is there, students? See, here I will take here, what is this? This is the radius. No? And here also what is this? Radius. So for example, what is happening that here? Now we are moving from A to B. Okay. So what is this? This is the arc length S. Okay. And here what is this? Angle will be there theta. Is it? And anyhow, if we are going in this direction, let's take like this. This angle is there. Now, so students, you know very well, one basic formula is there. What is the basic formula, students? The basic formula is that angle theta is equal to what? Arc by radius. What is this? Arc by radius. So here, let's take this arc is S and the radius is what? The radius is R. General formula. So what I am telling that here? I am telling that here, if in case, if S equal to R, S, you can see arc of the circle is equal to the radius of the circle. That means S equal to R. So if S equal to R, what will happen that in this situation, then this angle theta will be how much here? You know both are equal. No? S by R. No? What is this, students? S by R. No? Both are equal. So when both are equal, what will happen that here? We will get here theta equal to how much here? 1 radian. And this will be equal to how much here? 57.3 degree. No? Later we will see in a detail also. No? 1 radian here. Basics we have to see from the arc and the radius. Okay. Students, great. Next one, let's see here. Conversion from radian to degree. No? Conversion from radian to degree. Okay. So first I will tell you one basic here. Let's say for example is there. No? Let's take one line is there, revolving line, or one particle is there, no? Moving in a semicircular path. So how much angle it will create at the center here? O. Okay, so students, this angle we are going to calculate theta here. Now, and let's take radius. How much, students? This radius is r. Okay, radius how much here? R. Now, so we can write here angle equal to arc by radius. How much arc? You can see half of the circle. So you can write here pi r by r. So what will happen right here? This r and r cancel, and hence theta will be how much here? This theta will be pi radian. Now, and you know very well, students, by your basic thing and all, this angle is how much here? 180 degree also. Okay, students. So if I have to write here just the formula. Okay, so what is the formula here? Can you remember this formula? The formula will be radian to degree. No? So you have to remember that here, students. See, this pi radian will be equal to 180 degree. What is this? Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. That means if I write here the 1 radian is equal to 180 degree by pi. Okay, so this thing we have to remember that. After that, if I take here some basic angles and all, let's take for example, if I am talking about here pi by 6 radian, no? Pi by 6 radian. So what we have to do here? We'll do here, see, pi by 6 into, just multiply with the 180 degree by pi. And what you will get here? You will get here the 30 degree. That means pi by 6 radian is equal to 30 degree. Similarly, students, if in case, if I write here the pi by 4 radian, okay, so here also you have to just multiply with the 180 degree by pi again, and what it will come here when you will simplify this, it will come here 45 degree. Okay, third one similarly, if in case I write here the pi by 3 radian, nee? So what will happen that you see pi by 3 into 180 by pi, and what it will come here? It will come here 60 degree. No? So all these values you should remember that here. Next one, students, if I write here pi by 2 radian, so pi by 2 is what? Pi by 2 into 180 degree by pi, and how much coming here? 90 degree. No? All these angles are important, and I will tell you one more thing here. Let's take for example, this is also very important. Now let's take for example 2 pi by 3 radian is there. Now, so directly we can write here what? 2 by 3 into 180 by pi, and when we will solve here, it will come how much here? 120 degree. Okay, students, so this standard angles in radian and in degree form, you have to just remember that. Okay, great. Now students, again see conversion from degree to radian. No? So in the same way we can write here, see, this 180 degree is equal to pi radian, as I have told you. So students, here we can write here 1 degree equal to what? Pi by 180. No? 180 degree is what? Pi by 180 radian. Is it? This is the standard formula. Now, so now what we are going to do here, see, now again we are going to see. Now I will write here the reverse. So see, 30 degree. 30 degree means here 30 degree into pi by 180 degree. Now, so what it will come here, students? It will come here pi by 6 radian. Now, pi by 6 radian. Similarly, second one. Now I will write here the directly. If I write here the, okay, 45 degree. 45. Now, 45. 45 degree, what will come? Directly, when you will do here, it will come here pi by 4 radian. Is it? Third one, students, here. Now, in the same way, 60 degree means you should remember that here, pi by 3 radian. Okay. Fourth one, students, if I write here the 90 degree, 90 degree is what? See here, pi by 2 radian. Okay. And if in case I write here the 120 degree, now I will write here, see, 120 degree into, what will happen? Pi by 180 degree, and you will solve, what will come here? So it will come here 2 by 3 radian. So students, here you can see in a very easy way we have learned how to convert a degree to the radian. Very important. Okay, great. Now students, after that we are going to the next one, and now we are going to learn about this one here. Trigonometric ratios, that is called the T ratios. Now, and you do not know that very well. This trigonometry is important for which kind of triangle? Actually, it is valid for which kind of triangle? Which one? Right angle triangle. No? Which one? Right angle triangle. So see here please. Here I have taken A, this I have taken B, and this I have taken C. Okay. And let's take this angle is theta here. Okay. So one thing you know very well, if I write here what is AB? What is this AB? AB is called what, students? This AB is called a base. Now what is called a base, or we can tell adjacent. Adjacent. Now AB. If I talk about the BC, this BC is called what, students? Perpendicular. What is the name? Perpendicular. Now perpendicular, or what we can tell, students? Perpendicular, or we can tell opposite. Opposite. Okay. Opposite. Is it? And after that, if I talk about here this AC, What is this AC? This is called, students, here what? Hypotenuse. What is called? Hypotenuse. Is it? Hypotenuse. And you know, just think and tell here which kind of very famous theorem is very applicable? Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So according to Pythagoras theorem, what we can write here? AC square, that means hypotenuse square, is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Now this is very, very common here. Now, so now students, here if I talk about here the ratios, which kind of ratios are there? See, one by one. If I talk about here the sine theta. Sine theta means what? You know very well. I'll talk in terms of this. I can write here, students, perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay. So I can write here BC by AC. Sine theta is what? BC by AC. Similarly, students, if I talk about the cos theta is how much here? Base by hypotenuse. That means, students, see here this AB by AC. Now cos theta, is it? Third one, similarly, if I write here the tan theta, what is tan theta? You know very well, opposite by adjacent. Now like this I used to remember that here, opposite BC by adjacent AB, is it? So in the same way, if I write here this side here, fourth one. Now, so if I write here the cosec theta, it will just become reverse here, 1 by sine theta. That means hypotenuse by opposite. Now similarly, next one is here, please. If I write here the sec theta, what is sec theta? See here, it will be 1 by cos theta, is it? And students, guess please, if I write here the cot theta, what is cot theta? You know very well, it is given by 1 by tan theta, is it? And these two things, I think so you know very well here, na? Like here, if I write here tan theta, na? So tan theta we can write like this, you see, sine theta means sine theta by cos theta, na? And similarly, if I write here the cot theta we can write here, see, cos theta by sine theta, na? So what is this? This all are what? Trigonometric ratios here. Now, so what is there? This three sides of triangle is connected by this trigonometric ratios only here. Okay. So I hope so this thing is very clear. And which kind of triangle we are using? We are using here the this one, right angle triangle. Now, T ratios of standard angles. Okay. So see here, I'll just write here one by one. See here, please. Sine theta value, you have to remember that here. Sine 0, 0, sine 30, 1 by 2, sine 45, 1 by root 2, sine 60, root 3 by 2, sine 90, how much students here? Sine 91. Now sine 120, this formula we can do by the reduction formulas and all that, but later I will teach you. So sine 120 means I can write here sine 90 plus 30, and this sine 90 plus 30 will become here cos 30, and here we can write here root 3 by 2. Okay, and this sine 180 will become 0. Okay, all these values we have to remember that. Standard angles we need in a physics. Okay, similarly cos theta, what will happen? Cos 0, 1. Cos 30, root 3 by 2. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Is it? Cos 60, how much students here? 1 by 2. Cos 90, 0. Now it is coming here cos 120. Cos 120 means students we can write here cos 90 plus 30. Cos 90 plus 30 in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative. So what will happen? Cos 90 plus 30 will become minus sine 30. That means we can write here minus 1 by 2. Okay. And cos 180, please remember that very well. This value is used to be the minus 1. Okay. Minus 1. Next one is students here. This one. Tan theta. Tan 0, 0. Tan 30, 1 by root 3. Just do sine theta by cos theta. Tan 45, 1. Tan 60, root 3. Is it? And after that, tan 90, how much is there? Infinite. Is it? Tan 90 infinite. Tan 120 students. So again, tan 120 means tan 90 plus 30. And this students, tan 90 plus 30 will become what? Minus cot 30. What I am telling? Minus cot 30. Tan 90 plus 30 minus cos 30, cot 30. And it will become here students here minus root 3 minus cot 30. Okay. And this tan 180, how much here? 0. Is it? So students, this standard values you have to remember that here. Okay. And after that, if we have to do this one here, this cosec theta, just a reverse. No? Just reverse. So here 0, 2, root 2. See here. See from here I am doing 1, 2 by root 3, not defined here. Okay. Next one here. Similarly, sec theta. Sec theta means you have to do reverse. So 1, no? 2 by 3, root 2, 2 here, infinity here what will come? Minus 2, and here again minus 1 is there. Is it? Now students, after that if we talk about here this one cot theta, that means reciprocal of this. Infinity, root 3, 1, what is this? 1 by root 3, 0, here students minus 1 by root 3, and here how much here? Infinity here. Okay. So students, at least this standard angles you should remember that to deal with the physics, here. Other basic things and all you will learn in a maths, no problem. Okay. Now students, see again some important formula. Na? See formula is there. See first one, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Next one, sin A plus B means sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A minus B means sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Cos A plus B, very careful, see, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Similarly, cos A minus B means cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay, so this sign you have to remember that here. Is it? This sign is very, very important. See, similarly, sin C plus sin D. In waves chapter we need this. So what will become? 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. If you wish, you can put here in a bracket also, no problem. Similarly, if I write here sin C minus sin D. So 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. Okay, students. So these formulas have to remember that. Very basic formulas. Okay, great. Now students, see here. See, now 10th one. Cos C plus cos D. What is this? 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Next one. Cos C minus cos D. See, this here minus will be there. Very, very important. Then minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. Next one, see, 12th. Tan A plus B means tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Next one, tan A minus B means tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. 14th one, sin 2A means 2 sin A cos A. Is it? And next one, see, cos 2A means cos A square minus sin square, or 2 cos square A minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sin square A. Okay, student. So based upon that, you have to just remember little bit things. See at this. If I will use this formula here, see this one here. Na? So sometimes if I have to write here the sin A, so we can write here, see, 2 sin A by 2 into cos A by 2. Na? If here A means, here it will become half. Okay. Next one, students, here if I talk about this one here. Na? This one if I talk about here. Okay. So see, students, you know cos 2A means what is that? 2 cos square A minus 1. So if I write here the cos A, so what will become here? See, 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1. Okay. So from here, one very important formula used to come. See, cos square A by 2 is equal to, students, you can see here 1 plus cos A by 2. Now see here, very, very important. Cos square A by 2 will come what here? 1 plus cos A by 2. Okay. Similarly, students, here if I write in terms of the sign, so see, if I write here the cos A means here 1 minus 2 sin square A by 2. Is it, students? So if in case I write here the sin square A by 2, what I am writing? Sin square A by 2. So students, it will become here, see, 1 minus cos A by 2. Is it? So students, these formulas you have to remember that. Very important. Is it? Next one, students, let's see now here. Okay. So see here. 4 quadrants and ASTC rule here. Okay. So remember that here. If I write here some here, see here, this here I have taken the quadrants. This one is which one? First quadrant, second quadrant, no, third quadrant, and here what is this? Fourth quadrant is there. Now students, if I will just write here the first angles, let's take here how much here? 0 degree. Now 0 degree here. What is this, students? Here see 90 degree. Here students, what is this? 180 degree. Here what is this? 270 degree. And again it will come what here? It will become here the 360 degree. Okay. In terms of radian also you can remember 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, and 2 pi. Okay. So remember that one thing. You have to remember that here this ASTC rule. ASTC rule means first one, all kinds of trigonometric function is positive. Okay. In second quadrant, sine is positive. Okay. And after that, third quadrant T, that means tan is positive. What is this? Tan. Tan is positive. And here, fourth one, what is positive, students? Here, cos. So this ASTC, students, even we can remember like this also. What is this? Add sugar to coffee. Okay. So in this also you can remember that here. Okay. And these quadrants are very, very important. Okay. Great. Now students, let's see here. See. Now we are going to learn some reduction formula. Now first one we are talking about the which quadrant? First quadrant. First quadrant we can write as a 90 minus theta also, or we can write as a 360 plus theta also. But remember that one thing, students, whenever we are going from 90 degree. Na? Whenever we are going 90 degree, like 90 plus theta, 90 minus theta. So in this situation, what will happen that here, the sine function will become cos. Okay, 90 degree, or even you can use this for 270 degree also, but it will not be used here. Okay, after that, what will happen that here, if you are using 180 degree and 360 degree, then what will happen that here, students, the function will not change. Like sine will be sine only, okay, cos will be cos only, and what will be there, tan will be tan only. But here in this situation, sine will become cos. No, sine will become what? A cos. No need to put here the angle. After that, what will become here? See, tan will become here cot, and students, see, this cos will become here sec. Okay, so sine cos, tan cot. Okay, and the cos will become here sec. Now this you remember that here. No, this thing, this one, and this one here. Is it great? So now students, just kindly come to this one here. Now see this one here. Now the first quadrant, in that everything is positive. That means if we write here, see, if I write here, see, sine 90 minus theta. So sine 90 minus theta, anyhow cos theta, here I have told you. After the students here, if I write here cos 90 minus theta. So cos 90 minus theta will become what here, students, here cos. Sine cos, and cos will become sine. Okay, see here, just changes are here. No? Sine cos, and this cos will become sine. Okay, sine. Okay, sine, cos will become sine. Now, okay. So students, cos 90 minus theta will become what here? It will become here the sine theta. Okay, now students, see. Similarly, if I write here the tan, students, see, this tan 90 minus theta will become here the cot theta. So whenever we are dealing with a 90 degree, the functions will change. Sine to cos, tan to cot, cos to sine here. Okay, now 360 plus theta means where? Again, we are in a which quadrant? First quadrant is there. Okay, so here what will happen that here, if I write here, see, if I write here, see, this sine 360 plus theta will become here same, no change, sine theta. Similarly, if I write here cos 360 plus theta, okay, we are dealing in a which quadrant? This one here. Okay, so cos theta. Similarly, students, here please, if I write here tan 360 plus theta, so what will become here again? It will become here tan theta, function will not change. 90 degree means functions will change, 360 means function will not change. Okay, great. Now students, if I talk about here the which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant only sine is positive. Okay, so see here, if I write here, see, sine 90 plus theta, so it will become here cos theta, na, positive. Okay, after the students here, see, if in case I write here, see, next one, if I write here cos 90 plus theta, na, so it will become here the minus sine theta. Only sine is positive in second quadrant. And if I write here, for example, tan 90 plus theta, okay, so this tan 90 plus theta will become what? It will become here minus cos theta. So what is positive, students? Only this sine is positive. Okay, after that, in second quadrant, you can write as 180 minus theta also. What is this, students? 180 minus theta. So here if I write here, see, sine 180 minus theta, now it will be positive only, because only sine is positive. After that, other two negative. So see, cos 180 minus theta, what is this? Minus cos theta. And similarly, students, see, tan 180 minus theta will become what here? It will become here, students, here, see, minus tan theta. Okay, so this is all about which quadrant? Second quadrant. Now students, if we come to the third quadrant, is there na? Third quadrant. So third quadrant is given by 180 plus theta. And what is positive? Add sugar to coffee. That means tan is only positive. Okay, students, so see, if I write here, see, sine 180 plus theta, so what will become here? Minus sine theta, function will not change. Similarly, students, here, if I write here the cos 180 plus theta, what will become here? Minus cos theta, only tan will be positive. So see, if I write here the tan 180 plus theta, what will become here? Now it will be positive only, tan theta. Is it? And now students, see, the last one here, fourth quadrant. In that, what is positive? Only and only cos is positive. ASTC, TC. Okay, fourth quadrant. So students, here what we can write here, see, if I write here the sine 360 minus theta, it will be minus sine theta. Remember, only cos is positive. Okay, and see, cos 360 minus theta, that means here what is this? Cos theta. And at the end, if I write here, see, students, tan 360 minus theta, what will become here again? Minus, and it will become here what? Minus tan theta. Okay, students, so I hope so this basics you are understanding very well. Okay, because all this we need in physics. Okay, next one here, students, here, see, some other formula. What some other formulas are there? Very, very important in SHM chapter and all. See, what is this? if sine theta is very small, that means up to 5 degree. No? So if angle theta is very, very small. So what will happen, that students here? This sine theta will be approximately theta, and please make sure that this should be in a radian. Okay. Second one, students here, if I am writing here the cos theta, okay, so this cos theta is used to be 1 approximately. And students, if I write here the tan theta, okay, so this tan theta will be also how much here? This theta radian is here, na? Very, very important. Next one, sine of minus theta will be minus sine theta. This is odd function. Cos of minus theta will be minus cos theta. Now, this is the even function. And remember that the sine theta value will always come where to where? Minus 1 to plus 1. Always where to where, students? Minus 1 to plus 1. See here, please. If I draw here the graph, here, see. This is theta. This is sine theta. Okay. And students, if I draw here the graph here, see. If I draw here the graph here like this. Sine theta graph looks like this here. So, 0 here. Students, for example, here. This is 90. You have to remember that here, this thing here. 180. Here, what is this? 270. 270. And here what is this? 360 is there. And what I am going to tell you here, this value is plus 1. More than this will not go here, okay? And this one minus 1. So 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360. Remember that here. Okay, students? Now, if we talk about the cos theta value, the cos theta value is also how much? Always minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, so see here theta, and here I am taking here the cos theta here. Okay, and let me draw here the graph. This cos theta graph will go like this. Okay, this cos theta graph will go like this. And students, if I write here the value, this value will be 0, it will be 90, this will be 180, this will be 270, okay, and this will be 360 here. Okay, anyhow, the values I have made you remember, is it? But see here, please, this value will be what here? Maximum plus 1, okay, and this value will be how much here? Minus 1. So sine theta and cos theta will always vary from minus 1 to plus 1. That's it, not more than that. Okay, now students here, see. 14th one, see, find the values of the following. Now I have taken here, see, sine 150. Okay, so students here, please, this sine 150 we can write here, see students, sine 90 plus 60. Now sine 90 plus 60, which quadrant? Second quadrant, and sine is positive. So students, sine 90 plus 60 will become here what? It will become here cos 60, and value will be what here? Cos 60 value, students, yes, 1 by 2. Is it? 1 by 2. Okay. And remember that here, even we can solve this sine 150 by another way also. What is this? See, we can write here, see, sine 180 minus 30. Is it? So here what will become that here? Anyhow, it will become here the sine 30. Is it? And again, value is coming what here? Again, the value is coming here half. Okay. So you can see very well, you can write 90 plus 180 depending upon your situation. No problem. Okay. Second one, let's see students here. What is given? See, cos 240. Okay. See. Cos 240. Cos 240, what you can write here? See, cos 180 plus 60. Now, 180 plus 60. Which quadrant, students, here? 180 plus 60. Third quadrant. Okay, students. So, in third quadrant, what is there? Only ASTC, only tan is positive. That means what will be this? This will be negative. So, what we can write here? 180, na? 180 means function will not change. Function will not change. Okay. So, it will become here, students, minus cos 60. 180 means function will not change. So, minus cos 60, how much is, students? Minus 1 by 2. Is it? Next one, students, let's see here the third one. Third one. What is the third one? Let's see here. The third one. What is there? Tan 390. Okay. Tan 390. So tan 390, what we can write here? See, we can write here tan 360 plus 30 degree. Which quadrant? Anyhow, after one revolution, first quadrant. So it will become here anyhow tan 30 degree. No? Tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree value how much here? 1 by root 3. Okay. So you can see very well. Next one is students, see, tan 750 degree. Okay, tan 750 degree. Let me write here. Here we have some space. See, tan 750 degree. So see here, this tan, how many revolutions? 2 revolutions. So see here, please. Tan 2 into 360 plus 720 plus 30. Is it? So even number of revolutions are happening. 2 into 360, 3 into 360. Now, so this one will consider as a tan 360 plus 30 only. Okay, and it will become here what? It will become here the tan 30, and value will be what here? The value will be 1 by root 3. Okay, students, so I hope so. You have understood this very well. Now, maybe plus minus some mistakes may happen. Now, you check it, but maximum to maximum, it is all correct only. Okay, now after that, what is there? Sine 3 degree and cos 2 degree. Okay, sine 3 degree and cos 2 degree is there. Now, fifth one. Fifth one. So, sine 2 degree. Very rarely they will ask, but anyhow, I have told you, na, when the theta is very small, this is the 2 degree here. But we have to write here in a which form? In a radian form. Okay, so what this will become here? It will become here, students, pi by 90. No? Pi by 90, pi, put the value of pi like 3.14 by 90, you will get the answer. Okay, next one, what is there, students, here? See, sine we have done. No? Sine 3 degree actually, cos 2 degree. Okay, 3 degree is there. Okay, 3 degree. 3 degree. Okay, 3 degree. Okay, so what will happen here, students? See, this will become here 60, pi by 60. Okay, here also pi by 60. No problem. Basics we are learning. Now cos 3 degree. Now we are correct. So what this will become here? This value is always 1. No need to do anything. If the theta is small, the value will be what? 1. It is, students. So I hope so. No, you can see very well. So students, I hope so. This first video of the basic mathematics, we have learned about the trigonometry. You have understood very well, students. Keep studying, keep growing.